Hi, welcome to our loving village. My name is BB and I am here to review the Birch & Forest 2-kid table chair set. And I want to give you a little bit of info. This video is not sponsored. I paid for this with my own coin and I was doing a review. This is the unboxing part of the video, and then I'll get a little bit more about how it's holding up in my home daycare as things come about. So I'll read a little bit about what Birch & Forest have done with this product, and then I will sort of jump right into the unboxing. So this is a very light, affordable way to get kids' table and chair. It costs $69.97 on Amazon, plus shipping and handling. It came out to about $75. So when I ordered this, I was so in love with this. This was on a Kickstarter, and I signed up so that I can get first dibs or whatever when it came out. But things happened and I didn't get it till right now, so I'm unboxing it right now. So they wanted to create furniture that allowed kids to explore their creativity, but also help them to think economically about things, and sustainable materials were used so that kids can be mindful about how things impact the environment. So they have an original US-based origami expert who designed all of this to put it together, and I thought that was very cool. They say that it is environmentally friendly, biodegradable, plastic-free, toxin-free, dye-free, BPA-free, so you don't have to worry about any health risks towards your family. So I really like that. They say the dimensions of this, the table are 28 by 28 inches and 22 inches high. And then the chairs are 28 inches high and 15 inches wide. So I think these will be beautiful. I have not opened it. As you can see, all the tape's still on there. It comes in a very large box. You can see the actual designs that they have on here, but I don't know if that's what's in there. But we're going to see. So now, if you hear my babies crying in the background, it's because I got twins and I'm a new mom. But we're getting this done. So I'm going to just open this up. I'm kind of surprised at what it actually came in. I don't know what I was expecting it to come in, but I didn't think I would get cardboard and cardboard. Does that make any sense? This is kind of heavy though. So my husband may come and help me. Oh wow!
Need help?
Yeah. This is really heavy. When I picked it up, when the mailman brought it to the door and I tried to drag it inside, it was pretty heavy to me then, but this is like durable cardboard. I guess I gotta unbox it within. Alright, my husband has never done an unboxing before, but it came all bubble wrapped. It has really sturdy type feel, like it's actual wood or something, but I can see that it's actually cardboard. And so I am going to unbox this. Can you see it in the camera?
Yeah.
Like close up?
Zoom out a little bit.
You want to zoom out? That's not that camera.
Okay.
You need to zoom in?
Zoom out. How you?
That right there. Sorry, technical difficulties in the cameraman.
It's on zoom out on the max.
Is it doing it?
It's already zoomed out on the max. I just got
just pick it up and walk it back. Once we get this, I'll edit that part out, I guess. Alright, is it shaped enough?
Yeah.
Cool.
You can see the whole thing.
Is it centered on me right here?
Yeah.
Can you see this right here?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm just gonna cut through this bubble wrap. This will be fun for kids to play with, but to step on. I'm gonna try to save a little bit. And I love bubble wrap. Who wouldn't want bubble wrap? Oh wow, that's beautiful. These designs are so beautiful.
Let me zoom in on the design.
I wonder if it comes with instructions before I start doing stuff. Can you see them?
I'm trying.
Excuse all of our daycare stuff. We're getting out new toys for the kids.
Yeah, you can see it.
These designs are very, very detailed. It's not etched, it's printed. So it's just on printed cardboard, but the cardboard is very durable. Let me try to set this up. Unbox anything at all. Here is one cardboard piece.
You got it?
I don't know exactly what this is, but it has a squirrel, a bear, and a little rabbit here. I think it's adorable. You can like zoom in on it and show you. Has a beautiful tree. Again, it has the Birch and Forest logo up here with a great simplistic design. I loved this part of it. This is initially what I saw, the two birds. And anybody knows I'm obsessed with birds, bird cages, all that kind of thing. Don't have any real birds, but I just love the concept.
We're scared of crows. What?
And then it has a fox down here. Not sure which piece this is, but this looks like something's gone wrong, and I know I haven't messed with anything.
Factory.
I think it's the slits that are cut out so you can just slide it in. So
yeah.
I'm looking for instructions. Don't see any quite yet. I'm just gonna set this piece to the side. And this piece is gonna come out of here one way or another.
One.
This piece has the exact same thing. Oh, there's the directions. Oh, wow. So we're gonna need more space than this to set this up because you gotta lay all these pieces out flat. So I'm probably just gonna do the unboxing now and then set it up later and do a flash forward. I'm gonna set these instructions there. This has the exact same thing on this side. I think these are the chairs. And then here are the table legs. Or are these chairs? Chairs. And they have rabbit on this side, fox on that side, birds. It's the same little concept but in different places. And I think it's on both sides. On both sets. Oh no, this one actually has a squirrel. Squirrel. That's me. And then the last pieces, they come with more instructions that though. These little slits, we have two of these. Not sure what they'll go to. I wish the instructions had come like at the top of the package or on the back of the box when you open it so that you don't have to dig into all of this, get it all out, and not know what you're doing. So, bless you, baby. Then this is the tabletop. And it is thick cardboard, if you can see. There's a little bit of wearing on this right here, but I think again it's the factory cutting machine where it cut it into slits or whatever. I'm not going to pull on it just yet, just want to make sure, but it has little pop out things that I'm pretty sure will help you put this thing together. The print on here is that big tree again with the bear at the bottom. It doesn't have the fox or the rabbit on each side, but it does have the birds up top. And if you can see, this is about an inch thick. So, and it's very durable. Like, I can knock on it, kids can sit stuff on it, and it'll be all right. So, now that I've unboxed this, I'm gonna try to put this together and make a flash video for you guys. Just some comments right now. I don't know how this will hold up with drinks, spills, things like that. I was just going to use it for a creative writing or drawing center over here in this corner of our home daycare, and just tell the kids to be very careful how they color on this because I'm not sure how it wipes clean or if the print will get messed up. But as of right now, as I'm touching it, it feels dusty. So I don't know, maybe I'll just wipe it with a dry microfiber towel, but it feels dusty and it has a feel to it that it's not It's not laminated or anything, but if you were to spill something on this or get it wet, I don't think it would last. So just be very cautious about that, and be cautious about kids drawing on it. Again, it is a very, I like the simple design of black and white that they have here, that it's not colorful or anything. I love those simplistic designs like that. But again, you might have kids saying, oh, I want to color this table. You just make up your mind whether or not you want that to be done. Again, if you have younger kids, I do have some toddlers in our home daycare, and my dog's going crazy. I do have some toddlers in our home daycare, and they will scribble. So they haven't scribbled on any walls because I'm just trying to teach them where to draw appropriately. But again, if you have small children in your home and you want to keep this up for a while, just be careful about what you leave around for them to draw on. And when they are on the table, how they, maybe you can use a tablecloth or something, just to preserve this a little bit more, because I don't think it will hold up. But that is my initial unboxing. I'll show you a quick little review of the instructions. Here are all the pieces again. Let me slip them out over here so you guys can see. Again, it came with 2 of these. Came all wrapped in bubble wrap. 2 of these little panels. It came with 2 panels like this. There's already a slit that fell out right here. Don't know what that came from. I'll keep it because it is part of it, and I don't know anything yet. Excuse me, my allergies are coming too. Came with 2 of these little side things. I think this pops out for the table to fit into. And then it came with these little slats. I think these are for chairs. Because it looks like chairs. So it also came with a beautiful little message from Birch and Forest. And it says, thank you for buying from us. If you have any problems, they give you a little info. It says, reviews help us a lot. If you purchase our product, review online. Leave us, a review wherever you purchased it from. And they give you some other good information. Oh, a warning down there. Please be aware that maximum weight of the table can take 77 pounds. And the maximum chairs is 176 pounds. Wow. Now that is crazy. I don't think I would have thought that that chair could hold 176 pounds. But with it being sturdy cardboard, I bet it can. So then they also have these instructions in here. And they're pretty straightforward. I don't know if you guys can see that. Let's let it focus. They're pretty straightforward. It says assembly instructions. Tells you which pieces you're supposed to have. And you're supposed to have enough space to lay this out. So I think I'm going to get to it. Here we go. Okay. So here I am again. I have the Birch and Forest table and chair set. It shows you just how it is on the box that it comes in. It has a beautiful logo of Birch and Forest, and it has instructions. One thing again I'm going to say, I wish these instructions were like taped to the inside of this box, like so you can see it and like get out each piece as you need it, but it wasn't. So I got all the pieces out and they're everywhere. I like to assemble in different ways, but whatever. I'm just going to lay these here, and I think maybe I need a cameraman. Yes. Because I don't know if it's looking at me right now or if it's in focus. So it says how to do it. Okay, it says how to do it, and it says number 1, which it has the number signs behind the number. So I think that means number 1 is 2 pieces. Number 2 has 2 pieces. Number 3, 2 pieces. Number 4, 2 pieces. 5, 1 piece, number 6, 1 piece. So I'm gonna try to make sense of that and match them to whatever it's talking about. So I think that number 1 is, it shows you, I think, it shows you how to do the origami right here. This is a great project to do, but not with little kids who don't have the patience to actually listen and learn it. Can you see me?
Yeah.
Can you zoom in?
Yeah.
So right here it goes across and it says, it shows you step by step how to put together, I believe, the chair. But what confuses me is, oh no it doesn't. Okay, I see that. So 1, then you add piece 2, then you fold it over and you do that. So I'm going to try to do these how they have outlined it here. I think the instructions go from left to right, left to right. What confuses me about the instructions already is the numbers 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, 6. So I'm just going to try to do as they say. And it's okay if the babies cry, because I'll just fast forward and zoom it. So it looks like they said that piece 1, you can go ahead and zoom out. Piece 1 will be this part, and you open it up all the way. I don't want to walk on that. Okay. Okay, this piece opens. So it's kind of replicating that it should be all laid out like this. That is strange. I don't want to break this, but it feels like that's what it is. That is not what they're asking me. That's crazy. Okay, so I've hit a bump in the road already. It has this piece at the top, and I see that, but how do you stand? These pieces right here on the inside feel like you're not supposed to pull them apart, but it looks like they're already apart on the instructions. So I don't want to wedge my finger in here and rip it. Let's see if the other side is more flexible. It is not. It feels like it's glued together. It's not supposed to. My husband's coming in for reinforcements. Was it already zoomed out, babe?
Yeah, sorry.
It looks like that part's supposed to fold in. See? You unfold that, and it has this part at the bottom, and then these are supposed to come out somehow too. Don't rip it.
I'm trying to see. I'm not doing full.
Let me see the instructions. Oh, maybe it's those little pieces over there. But it doesn't say that. Look, it says you're supposed to fold something in.
Yeah.
That's not gonna make a chair.
It goes in, and then those go down. So it's like,
Okay.
see the crease right here, and the crease right here.
Okay, but what about these little pieces? I'm gonna go ahead and take these little pop out pieces out, and maybe it'll look more design friendly. I'm trying to be very careful with the cardboard, but it is very durable. So it's not like I'm gonna break it before I get it together. Hopefully, let's not be genius. So it says to lay it out like that, and then it just says that these fold in. Oh! Those fold in.
Yeah.
So you fold it at this crunch and you fold it at that crunch.
Yeah.
But how am I supposed to fold that exactly? Don't.
Have crease.
I know, but what if I mess up? That's really hard to bend.
You do go to point there.
Okay, don't bend it, don't break it. You see it needs to bend there.
Yeah. Crease it.
Okay, this piece is up. It shows that it's supposed to be up. But the first thing you're supposed to do is fold these over. Fold these over. Oh, no, it bends pretty well. You guys see that? It bends pretty well. And then that one is supposed to bend too. It's already creasing. Okay, I've bent that one. This is like, once you go back, once you bend it, you can't go back. Okay. I bent it. And I put it down. So I would recommend bending that. Could you zoom in so they can see what I'm doing on the floor? I'll bend this side over here. You might need to come closer. Okay, so it says to bend it. This side already got a little creased when I tried to bend it from not on its side. Can you see this one?
Yeah.
Alright, so it says to bend here and it's to bend here. And so I'm just going to use my hand and pop it at that crease. Try to make sure it's only creasing there. And just bend it. It is durable, guys. It's some hard cardboard. So next up is to bend them and bend it in. And it's going to pop into this. It's going to pop into that little piece right there. So I'm supposing it sits up at this point. You can lie that back. And these fold in. Instructions. These fold in. Oh, that's supposed to be bent too. Wait a second. Step back. Step back. Put that down. This part is supposed to bend. Can you see that one? This part is supposed to bend too. So I'm just gonna put my fingers across it right here. It's supposed to be bent as well. There's a little crease. So I'm just gonna bend it. Little by little until it all forms. Oh, baby, it's all right. Goodness, it takes some work. Okay. So now I think that's how it goes. And then, supposing that it stands like that, let's wait for my cameraman to get back where I mean, I get out of the picture. Okay, you ready?
Yeah.
Okay. Then I'm supposing these go in like this. This stands like that. As good as it has to be. And these go into that crease. Are you talking, baby? This goes into that crease. And yes, this is how it's supposed to go, but it needs to be creased more, I would say, because right now the cardboard is popping out. So, can you see all of this?
Yeah.
Okay. It's all popping out, so I think it needs to be creased more before I put it together.
The crease might be like that because of the force and it'd be actually better to make it like that.
But it's not even close together. Like on the sides. Well, I guess we'll do what my husband said. Made it like that and see. And then you're supposed to
Fold
fold
up.
this. We have two pieces that go in, actually. And they're pieces number 2, and they go into these little slats. Yeah. So maybe that's what's supposed to keep it. Oh, that is awesome.
And see, if they hold it.
Yeah, they
Yeah.
hold it together with the force.
Yeah, told you.
With the force. Okay. That is cool. That's awesome. I'm glad I didn't think of doing what I was thinking of doing. Okay, and then now that the slats are in, I think you gotta kind of make sure they're even. Okay, there it is. It's even, and now you fold this part over and down. Again, this part bends, has little creases here that it wants you to bend on. So I'm just gonna try to bend it without breaking anything else. Okay, so I found that that was the best way to do it. And then bend it back this way. That sits firmly in there. Wow, that is good. And when you bend it all the way down, and it folds into, there's more creases right here it wants you to fold on. I think there's 2. You can see 1 and 2 right there. So I'm just going to fold those first. Fold that. Fold down. And then these go right into these little slats right here. So you got to pull it down. Pull it into those little slats. And I think the holes should line up. It does take a little work because the cardboard is stiff, but I think this is like really, really durable. That's not how it's supposed to be done. Okay, you see it? It's over there, but you gotta move so the camera can see it. Sorry. No, it's supposed to be. I think it's all the way down. Yeah. That. Because look, it says it comes all the way to, and the holes meet.
Doesn't need to, they're not cutting anyway. That's right there. The cardboard pieces. Oh wait, there you go.
Slides in.
Yeah, there's a little slide in there.
I think it needs to bend more up here where the deep creases. Because, you see that? That's what's preventing it. Like flush with this part. See, Daddy got me over here in the dark. You got no sunlight.
put that one in first.
Yeah.
Do I take this one out? That one first.
Oh, camera can't see what we're doing. Okay, so we took this bottom one out, and we're gonna slide this one in to these slats first. Maybe that's what it needs. But it doesn't feel like it's creasing it the right to me. There. Something is off there. Yeah. There it is. It took a little bit of finagling. You have to move this piece over to the side, this piece over to the side, and make sure it lines up with those little slats. But it goes and it makes this little oval circle-ish thing. And there it is. It can hold 176 pounds. It looks very durable. I'm not within that weight limit. My husband is, but I'm afraid for him to try it. Wait, don't.
I was gonna test it out.
Don't. I'm scared.
Well, we gotta test it to prove it.
Okay, well, let's get the scale first.
To show how much I weigh?
Yeah. So
Okay.
my husband's gonna get the scale, but look how cute this is. Like, I'm sitting on the floor, I'm 5'5", and about sitting down, I'm probably 3.5 feet. And it is true to its things of it saying, you know, what the dimensions are. It's really kid size. It's really beautiful. The scale is on the bathroom shelf in the back, on the bottom shelf. You guys, you really got to look at this detailing. Like, let's let this focus. Can you see that? This detailing is beautiful. The way that it all looks and fits, very durable, very cute, very durable. My husband, we're gonna look and make sure he's not fat. This is our trusty dusty scale. It's actually dusty, that I'm gonna set to 0. Dana, we don't need you to pack on the pounds. All right, and then I'm gonna look and see how much he weighs so that we're not breaking it. And he's about 170. So it said 177 pounds. On the disclaimer, each chair can hold 176 pounds. So we don't want to break it, but we do want to try it. So he's gonna go ahead and have a seat. I'm gonna listen to make sure it's not cracking. You guys can see. Let your legs go. Pick them up.
I mean, well, yeah, it's holding.
It's holding them. And we have a pug here to say otherwise. Okay. You think you can get up? I didn't hear any like cracking. You know how like when you can hear stuff breaking? I didn't hear any of that. It's not damaged at all. It's not warped. So I do believe it can do what it says it can do. So instead of doing the second chair, you guys have seen me put together one chair. I'm going to go ahead and put it together the table and try to get you guys an idea of what this actually looks like. I'm just going to set this over here to the side with these little pieces. Cardboard. It's really good. Set those little pieces to the side. Now the table can take 77 pounds. And the instructions on here are that we take these little pieces. Is this zoomed out so you can see?
Yeah.
We take these little pieces.
It's zoomed out. You
don't open it or anything, I don't believe. But they do have folded edges that they want you to maneuver. So I'm going to go ahead and bend those edges. Because when I get the other piece on top of it, I don't think I'll have that opportunity. Is it still recording? How do you know?
Huh?
How do you know?
Because I looked a few minutes ago and it's still recording. It's still recording right now.
Okay, so there's that one piece bent, and then I'm going to bend this one piece. And it says to put them on top like this. So they fit down into each other. Those pieces were already bent. This one wasn't. But I'm sliding it into that little slat. And you can see the corrugated cardboard. It's hard to say. Corrugated cardboard. So I've bended all the flaps and everything. Next step, it says, one to bend all the flaps down, and then slide them into each slat. So you gotta pop out these little slats here, which are double-sided. You gotta get one side through and then get the other side through. So popping out these little slats. These are a little hard to get out. Oh, I'll use theirs. Maybe that's what they're for. Pop it out the other way with something that's durable. There we go. We're gonna do that for all sides. Much better. So once you pop one side out one way, you can pop the other side straight through that side. Okay, all of those are out, and it says to tuck each slat into. That makes no sense. Into it somehow. Wait, what?
Husband's checking.
It says to fold the slats into this part. Not into the slat, into the little slats, into the...
Yeah, inside here.
Yeah. That's what it looks like. Right? It looked like it was going into the slats at first. But not, it's supposed to have a little gap, a little corner. What's the next step?
We put the table on.
Put it upside down.
Oh. Did you fold these?
They were all folded this way. Oh, it has marks on the side. Look.
Okay, because I saw
There it
it
goes.
fold half.
Yeah. But how do you tuck that in there? Does it tuck in or does it go inside?
It tucks in.
I can get in the finger through it. Would you tuck it at the crease? You can't bend that inside of it. Okay, I did it too. So you crease this. Can you go ahead and get it?
Yeah.
tuck it in like that. It makes a little catty corner. Crease the edge and then bend it down into, I don't know if you guys can see. Crease the edge and bend it down. Alright, so we're about to finish with this project. We just need to put the tabletop on. And I wanted to show you guys the creasing of the edges and how to fold it into the side. Get my camera there. So here you have a little edge that can be creased, and then you fold it, and you gotta apply a little bit of force to get it down into this little pocket, but not enough to where you can ruin it. So I just use my finger to open it just a little bit, and then slide it down into there's that corner. I'm going to do one more corner. Again, we have that folded piece. We bend. And then you make a little way on this side here for it to slide down into it. That one was the easiest of all. Next step, it says to put the tabletop on, and to do that you turn the table upside down with the tabletop flaps open. So here's the tabletop. Again, it has that beautiful design on it. Sorry, my camera is really dark here, but I do have the light on. It's an overhead light though. So it says to put this down on the ground, pop up all the flaps, and then proceed to put the tabletop into those flaps. Now, I'm gonna think of how this is supposed to go. Okay, all the flaps are popped up. Got that extra cutting. That flap is popped up. This flap is popped up. And these naturally bend and crease themselves when you pop them up, so I don't see how we can avoid that little foresight. But when you do that, you place them, they're supposed to be all upright. I believe you're supposed to take out these little creases as well. Mom, can you make sure it's looking at this? Pop them all up. Can you see what I'm doing?
Yes.
And then you put the table upside down on top of this. And my conclusion is that those little creases that we made are going to like slide into the table slats down there. But how? Not quite sure. So on there it says corner to corner. That's how you're supposed to put it. Corner to corner. Oh! And that goes in there.
Yeah, this goes inside there.
And you bend it there. I'm so not thinking right now.
And then this slides into there. I can put it all over. Okay. You got it?
Hold on. But then it would have to be over. Yeah, a little bit. There it goes.
Right.
But these would have to be up and on one side of it.
Yeah. These gotta fit in too.
Okay, make sure you move over some chairs. See, turn it. You work on that side. Okay, so what he was saying was these little things crease and go into these holes. I wish they put a little bit of wording into it, because yes, it's easy to see, but also things are a little bit ambiguous in those instructions. So you gotta make sure you're doing it the right way. We got one more on the wrong side. Hold on. Okay. Is everyone on the right side?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Trying to fit them in.
But you gotta put the crease in first.
No, you gotta put the thing in first. And then we'll worry about the crease. Because they got that in all of these pockets.
Oh, okay.
Lined up, and then
Then you put the crease in. Without bending it and breaking the cardboard, you know?
you can get it.
I was waiting because when you move it moves. Don't bend it.
I'm not bending it.
Okay. Maybe we need to go through and crease it on the inside of here, like maybe there's some plastic, cardboard in the way. And just taking it through. Cardboard all over. Oh, baby. Okay, so I went through and made sure the cardboard was all out of the way. So this is very much a learning project. You gotta learn just how to maneuver things. Okay, but I'm getting it through on this side. You guys can see. Take some work with it. Don't want to step on it. Go around, go around. Did we skip a step? Because we had other pieces. I feel like we skipped a step because where did these pieces go?
That's for the other table. I mean, the other chair. Remember?
No.
Yeah. They go inside the chair.
Oh, we used the wrong thing for the chair. That's a big one and a little one.
Did you use two big ones?
I used two little ones. See?
Oh. Well,
Okay. Well, you can go fix that error.
yeah, so one big one, one little one.
The big one goes in the back slide.
Okay.
Okay, so you're gonna see us doing double time project. I'm gonna try to get this piece through, and he's gonna fix that chair over there. This is tough to push around. I feel like you need like a rubber mallet. Once you get through, I think it just pops out like that. And it goes down. I'm not sure because it doesn't have a crease there. Okay, so I don't know if you guys can see him, but he just fixed that one piece. There's a large piece that's supposed to go in the back. Yeah, you saw him. There's a large piece that's supposed to go in the back, and he just took out that smaller piece so that we can put it in the other chair. So in the chairs, this one goes in the back, this one goes in the front. I thought I saw two of the smaller pieces in the front, so don't make the same mistake I did. But again, the instructions are a little ambiguous and you can't quite see everything, but it does give you a good illustration of what piece is what piece on the sides. Just the numbering is kind of off. Okay, so I got one piece through there. We're gonna turn around, get some elbow grease, and try to get this other piece through here. But it does take some maneuvering. Okay, so I'm going to take another piece of its own cardboard from those little pop-out pieces to try to make sure all that cardboard is down, because otherwise it gets caught. I don't know if I'll fix that yet. Butter out the side too. I can't push it down on this side because it's in the middle, and if I touch it like right here, it'll break the cardboard apart. Good butter knife. Yeah, this is quite hard to do, just by hand. But I understand how it's supposed to be fit tightly so that it doesn't move around. It's hard to get it in there without damaging everything and having it look all, raggedy. I really want to keep it nice looking. My husband's coming back with a trusty butter knife. And then I'm going to try to slide through with that. See if that helps. Here's a trusty butter knife. And I'm just going to gently press it down as I try to pop it through there. That worked. That worked, and it got through that side. So I'm going to do it from this side so you guys can see it come through and what I'm talking about. But again, I'm going to make sure all that cardboard right here is down. I'm not carving it, I'm just sliding it across to make sure it's smooth. And then I'm going to put the knife here with it, not poking it, but just to guide it so that it doesn't get caught on those other pieces of cardboard going the opposite way. Make sure it doesn't pop out of these little stains right there. See how it's pulling through right here? Once I push it down, and it just pops through. The last one over here, I'm going to get through fairly easy, hopefully. That's the last one. Alright, and I'm going to put it there, guide the cardboard down. This takes an elbow, especially trying to show on the camera what I'm doing. It takes some work. But there it goes. And I believe it says to fold these pieces down. It does not say to fold those pieces down. It's still poking through. That's it.
It's showing me, but it's not holding them.
No, it's not. It just says to slide that piece through the slat. See? So it's slid through the slat on both sides. But it's not folded down. It is folded down. I think that's what keeps it sturdy.
Yeah. Oh, they'll put those pieces down. Yeah.
It's a little wobbly to me right now, but it might be the carpet underneath. 76 pounds is not that much when you think about it. It's like the size of a well-fed 4-year-old. A little bit wobbly. Let's make sure it's not the carpet. But it is beautiful. Like, I can't deny that. We have one chair done, and I'll do a little promo view of it once we finish it and set it up where it's supposed to go. But it looks splendid. The chair looks wonderful there. Let me just get off the tripod and go a little closer. It looks absolutely stunning. And it feels sturdy. It doesn't look sturdy, but it feels sturdy. Like it's not gonna cave in. It's just wobbly on the legs. And I don't know if that's carpet. My carpet's a little bunched up. But I'll put it on a more sturdy surface and check it out again. But that was the unboxing and assembly. Halfway done. We're gonna do the other chair and then put it all together in a promo video. So we'll see you in a little while. Do your puzzle.